Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, my top favorite drugstore foundations. Now, we all know nobody wants to spend, 30 to 40 bucks on foundation. I mean, there's a rare occasion because I hate foundation. So it's really nice to find really good drugstore foundations that are in the $5 to $10 price range. Because without further ado, let's just get right into the video. To start off, we're going to start off with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This was a big hit in 2018. Everyone loved it, everyone raved about it, so I tried it out and I love it. I think I got the wrong shade, but that's okay. I wore this. When did I wear this? I believe I wore this the night of the Phoenix fashion show. I think I have a video on that, so I will try to leave all the videos down below where I'm using all of these products so you can see what they look like on the skin. But I love this. Like it says, it's photo focus, so like you literally look flawless. Like you can go out and take a photo and your face will look red carpet ready. Like it's insane. This is awesome. It makes you look flawless. It's very lightweight. It has a very nice coverage to it, and you can totally build it up to be full coverage without it looking cakey. So this is great. I believe this is around $4. Get your hands on it if you can because it's awesome. The next foundation is a little bit more on the sheerer side, and this is the e.l.f. Oil-Free SPF 15 Sunscreen Foundation. I gotta say, for e.l.f., I believe this was like $3 or maybe $5. And the packaging is very nice. It's glass. It's very nice and very heavy. I love this foundation. I know a lot of people, I don't know if a lot of people have tried this foundation. I'm not sure. If you have dry skin, this is great. If you have oily skin, I would probably stray away from this because even though it says oil free, it does leave you kind of dewy. And it does have SPF 15, so that's also good for your skin. I love this because it's more on the sheer side. It kind of just gives you a nice like coverage, but very sheer coverage, so like your freckles pop through, any marks, you're gonna have to build it up. But I love this in the summertime when I don't want to wear a lot of like makeup. I kind of just throw this on and it just gives my face a nice dewy glow and kind of just balancing the color out a lot. So that's why I really love it. And it's like $3, so. The next foundation is definitely a dewy foundation. There's a pattern here. I love dewy foundations, but I do have two matte ones in here for you guys. This one is the CoverGirl Vitalize Healthy Elixir. This one, very nice packaging. I love this foundation because it's so dewy. It makes my skin look so healthy and glowy. It's awesome. Like, it has really nice coverage as well, which I love. It says, let me read the back for you guys. Lightweight, yes. Full coverage makeup. This formula hydrates and includes a complex of SPF 20. Oh, I didn't even know that. So it has SPF 20, so that's really good. And it is lightweight and it is full coverage. So that's why I don't mind it being full coverage, because it is so lightweight and such a thin, watery consistency almost. That's why I love it. And it's oil-free, so that's cool. If you have oily skin, you don't want to use this because it does leave you looking pretty dewy and hydrated and glowy, and you just don't want to you don't really want to look like an oily grease ball, because this kind of makes you look like that if you have super oily skin. I used it in the summertime and it did make me look a little bit overly oily, so that's why I really love it. In the wintertime, it just gives me a nice healthy glow, like I just came back from a tropical vacation in the wintertime. So this is really nice, lightweight, full coverage, and it's from the drugstore. The foundation we're going to talk about is kind of like on the matte side, which I know is surprising that I like it. And it is the Maybelline 24-Hour Foundation. So this was going viral on YouTube. Jeffree Star tested it out. I don't know, maybe Tati did. I just know a lot of people tried it out, and it is nice. This is the Super Stay. Sorry, this is the Maybelline 24-Hour Super Stay. And it has that nice pump, very nice glass bottle. I love Maybelline foundations, to be honest. I think they're awesome. And this one's not too matte, but it's matte. So it's like a comfortable matte in my opinion. It's very full coverage, but it's lightweight. So that's why I don't have a problem with it being matte. I use this in the summertime because I'm very oily in the summertime because I live in Arizona. I sweat a lot. So this one's super nice, and it doesn't, even though it is matte, it doesn't dry onto any, it doesn't cling onto any dry patches or anything like that. You can totally build it up without being cakey. So it's a really nice formula, very nice consistency, and I think it's really nice. So I feel like this would be good for combo skin. It's not overly too matte and it's not too dewy. So it's like that comfortable satin matte in my opinion. I'm actually going to be combining 5 and 6 because they're the same product, just a different type, and you'll see. So these are the Maybelline Fit Me foundations. So I have the matte and poreless and dewy and smooth. Now I've had the matte and poreless for forever. I've been using this since I was in 7th grade, I think. Maybe 6th grade. This is awesome. For a drugstore foundation, this is so good. It is matte, and it does leave you looking matte and poreless. It's insane. It's awesome for a drugstore foundation. But I feel like it's not too drying on my skin when I have dry skin. So it's lightweight, it's full coverage, leaves you looking matte, but it kind of does give you that a little bit of a healthy glow, but it's still matte. And it does cover up any imperfections, any scarring. It covers up literally anything. It makes you look poreless, flawless, photo ready. It's insane. I love this, and I've been using it for so long. And then I also have the dewy and smooth that's literally way too dark for me, as you can probably tell from the bottle. But this is really nice. And this has SPF 18 in it. Does this one? No. Okay, this one doesn't. So anyways, this has SPF 18 in it, and it does leave you looking pretty damn dewy. So if you have oily skin, don't use this. You can try it, but you might not like it. It does leave you looking very dewy, it's insane. But it's super flawless on the skin, and it's super lightweight, has a nice coverage, but it does leave you looking dewy. These foundations are so good for the price point. I feel like for really nice quality drugstore foundation, these have been in my collection for years and years and years, especially the matte and poreless, and I just feel like they are probably one of my top favorite drugstore foundations. I mean, all of them are, but I think this has to be #1. That completes my top favorite drugstore foundations. I know it's really hard to find really good drugstore foundations. I actually really want to try the Makeup Revolution Define Conceal one. I heard that's really amazing, so I want to try it out. But for right now, these are my favorite drugstore foundations that I have been using for a really long time and been using really recently. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed. I hope this kind of helped you out to find some new drugstore foundations that you might not have known about. And yeah, so I kind of want to keep this series going on my channel. Maybe next I'll do blushes or bronzers or lipsticks. I think lipsticks would be really good. Maybe concealers. Just leave me a comment down below. Ooh, highlighters. That would be good. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed. Subscribe, comment down below, like this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!